Hello everyone, welcome to the stream and Happy New Year. Oh fuck, I'm 3 days late. Okay, stream's over, bye. So, that was a weird thing to start with. So, for context, I was going to, well at least I was thinking about streaming on New Year's Eve going into New Year because I wasn't doing anything on New Year's Day. So I figure, yeah, I'm going to do that. But then I guess I got it during Christmas with the family because I think someone had a really bad cold. But yeah, I got a cold and it was probably one of the worst ones I've had, even though it was only for a few days. Because it basically developed itself pretty much, what day was that? I think it was the night going into New Year's Eve. So it was so bad that I was coughing up phlegm in my sleep and it kept waking me up. Like I was kind of half choking on my own like snot and shit. I know that sounds gross, but how else can you put that in such pleasant words? So that was fun, and I had a really bad throat. In fact, you might still hear it. It's not quite gone, but it's almost gone. So yeah, it'll be gone within the next couple of days. I feel well enough now that I can stream, relatively speaking. Like, my throat, you might, like, I don't think most people will actually recognise how my throat sounds right now. Or rather, they won't notice the difference because they just hear like a thick Scottish accent, but you might hear a small bit of like weirdness going on there. I know Deej heard it a little bit when I was speaking to him the other day, but I feel well enough I can speak for like 3 to 4 hours. Plus I've got some drink next to me so that I can like kind of stop my throat from going dry, which happens a lot during the evening. Can I speak? No. So this is basically how I feel like right now. I just found this randomly on Google Images. So that's basically me right now. But I should be fine, I think. Let me do something real quick. Because I think I moved something by accident. Can you guys hear a difference in my voice? A difference in my voice? Because I'm not entirely sure how it sounds on the stream at the moment. So it might sound a little bit off, but it should be okay in the next day or so. So yeah, I was going to stream on New Year's Eve going into New Year's Day, or like just shortly after midnight my time, once all the fireworks and shit in the background goes off, because you know what people are like. And of course I couldn't stream for the next few days because I was also wanting to stream like fairly regularly again, starting with the first, but that kind of fell through as well. So yeah, thanks Cold. So yeah, we're gonna do some. Let me just make sure that cable doesn't get tangled there, because I've got a lot of cables here that are being tugged at. Okay, I think that's good enough. So we're going to start by playing Mario and Luigi Partners in Time, a game I started last year, and I was going to finish last year, but then a lot of other games came out that kind of distracted me, so once again that fell through. I am the king of fucking letting things fall through, like plan-wise or like schedule-wise. Not that I have a schedule, but you get what I'm saying. So let's just get right into it. Oh, hang on a second. I forgot to turn on the... I've got an individual capture software for the 3DS. Let me just look for that again. Because this needs to be on for the 3DS. I can kind of hear my throat kind of like just dying on me. I don't know about you guys. There we go. So the reason I'm doing this now to try finish it up is because Bowser's Inside Story, the remake, comes out at the end of the month. So I'm going to try and finish this game between now and then. I should be able to do it if I stream it like 2 or 3 times a week. Maybe not even that much. I mean, we're already 4 hours in. The game's about 10 to 12 hours, I think. So if I do like a couple streams a week, I should be fine. Because each stream's roughly 2 hours. So we were on Yoshi's Island the last time, and we were chasing this other Yoshi, but it's not a Yoshi. If you watched the last time, you'll get what I mean by that. Right now I need to remember. I need to spend the next 10 hours remembering how the controls work in this game. And I failed. So bear with me while I try to remember how to do the spin jump and all that. Spin! Does anyone remember what button switches to spin mode? Because I actually don't remember. It's not L and R. the X and Y buttons do that, and the A and B makes Mario jump. Is it the select button? Let me try select. Maybe they need to do it individually? Hang on a minute. Oh, I see. Right, okay, yeah, you need to do it individually, so these two need to go up here. Spin! Aye! Sadly, they don't make those voice clips in this game. They do it in like the GBA game, but not in this one. Oh, Pidgeots. One of the least represented Mario characters in all of like the Mario series after Mario 2. I mean, King Wart is represented even less, but close enough. Crap, I forgot about that. Fucking delay. I think Mario needs some healing, so let's try to do that. So... oh, hang on a second. Don't know why I switched to those two before I paused. So how's everyone been doing? Are you guys, I guess you had a good holiday? Like, I told you I had a good holiday. Like, I streamed that bootleg console before New Year. I will be doing more of that, by the way, because it seems like people really liked... like, a couple of people did say, will you do more of this stuff? And I've got, like, lots of games left on it, so... I probably will do at least one more stream, maybe a couple more streams of it. Or perhaps as many streams as it will take to, like, do every single game on that system. Again, I've only done, like, 30 out of 401. Let's go! But yeah, I enjoyed that stream so much that I was like, you know what? I got new video editing software like not that long before. Why not make a highlight video? And I did. And it was good. Nice. It's a shame the shell disappears once you defeat one of them. And not, like, continue to bounce. When you're going to upload your Game Awards reaction, when I don't feel lazy, I guess. Like, I know that's the default response, but I'm generally lazy and I procrastinate a lot, so... there's your answer. I would like to do it soon, but I'll tell you what I'll probably end up doing before that happens. I'll probably end up doing the Nintendo Direct reactions for the upcoming Directs. Like, we don't know that it's happening because Nintendo's not said anything, but based on like how Nintendo operates, they usually do like a Direct in January. Everyone's pretty much in agreement with that, so it's pretty much not a question of if, it's a question of when. Like, I say that now, and they're probably gonna like announce it within the next 24 hours. People are pointing to January 10th, which I don't know where they're getting that number from. But I'm not really complaining if they end up being right. Should be soon. Welcome to the stream, Japanese viewer. I'm sorry I can't pronounce your name. Konnichiwa. Nani? Do you know that word? Do you know Nani? Sorry, I've been watching One Piece. In which they say that a fucking lot. Like, I know it's kind of a meme because a lot of action animes do that, but... does Luigi have the high thing? I don't remember how to do Luigi's spring jump. I don't think you can do a spring jump. I think I need to get the other two up here. Somehow. Right, so that's how you get them up there. Individual paths taking you back to the same place. Oh. Okay, that doesn't work. Speaking of One Piece, I ended up buying a couple games for the PlayStation 3, which is something like, it's a console that I've... Oh wait, you can just reach up there without doing the high jump? Okay. I honestly thought that was like too tall, but... the spinny thingy, there we go. Damn it. Good, there was no running away from that. Let's see if I can grab whatever he's holding. There we go. Probably like bonus items and stuff. Oh shit, I thought the cursor was still on Pidgeot. Does anyone remember the episode of the Super Mario Bros. Super Show where they had like carpet riding Pidgeots? If anyone ever watched that cartoon. Like, I would like to do reviews of other stuff, like I recently did a review of the Super Mario World cartoon, of a particular, it was a Christmas episode. But I would like to do like some other stuff outside of the Mario stuff, but I think the Mario cartoons, just because of how absurd and how dumb they are, I think that's like a good starting point to like do a few review episodes on, then maybe like branch out to other shit. I would like to eventually tackle Futurama, because that's like my all-time favourite animated comedy series. If not my all-time favourite animation, period. You going to do Dream Team after Inside Story? Maybe. I haven't played that since it first came out, but I did complete it. Unlike Sticker Star, where I was literally right at the very end of the game and I just kind of like stopped playing it because I just got bored. Not Sticker Star, what was the crossover? Fuck, I forgot what it was called. You know what I'm talking about? Paper Jam? That one? Oh, right, I had to take that off. There we go. That's a revive, I think. But yeah, Paper Jam, I did get all the way to like Bowser's Castle. Surprised the final level was Bowser's Castle. How original. But yeah, I got to the end of it and I was like just about ready to do the final boss, but I didn't even bother. I was just like done with the game. It's not that it was bad or anything, it was just completely average. Oh wait, you can... right. No? Yeah, I haven't played this in a while, so bear with me while I try to figure this out. Like, I know I need to get the water from there to there. Oh right, okay, I think I know what I'm supposed to do now. No, it's not those two, it's these two. There we go. I should probably heal them up because I think Baby Mario might die if I don't. Also, I need to heal Mario for that matter. There we go. Oh, how did that not fucking hit him? Oh, hi Abby, welcome to the stream. Happy New Year. I'm gonna be saying that a couple times tonight for people coming in. Oh, right, hammer, right. I mean, it's optional, you could guess the correct one, but... because not all of them have spikes, some of them are like flat on the top, so you can jump on. Fuck. That one's flat. Where's the Famiclone? Not doing that tonight. I will do more of it, but not tonight. I want to catch up on some stuff like this. I might end up like I want to do some backlog games this month, but I will end up doing that at some point in between. Like, I want to catch up on the Metal Gear series, I want to catch up on Kingdom Hearts. Don't expect me to finish the Kingdom Hearts series before Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out. Like, that's practically impossible at this point, but I could finish it within a few months or so. Like, I am going to pick up Kingdom Hearts 3 and I will stream it, but I'm going to wait till I played all the other games first before I play it. Shit. Tried to bait him there so I could jump on him, but it was too slow. I think I figured out who they die for based on what they're doing. Right, Baby Mario. Yep, I was still too fucking slow though. New Year's resolution, I want to do more review videos or like actual video content that's not just my full uncut streams. I guess that also includes highlights, I guess, because that you have to put effort into that, but I want to do more stuff like video content creation where I actually write a script, do the lines, put all the visuals together, and then touch it up, and then it's all perfect. Deej suggested that I do my favourite games of 2018, which is a fairly straightforward video that I could probably do super quick. It won't be like a top 10 or anything like that, it's just like a list and why I like them. I think I might bend the rules a little bit and include games from older than 2018, but they're like games I've never played before, so fuck. So you might see some non-2018 stuff in 2018. Yeah. Okay, good. Don't you hate it when you have that delayed jump, you're not sure when to press it? Die. There we go. Got the lucky when I needed it most. And I got a green shell. Ah shit, Baby Mario didn't get a level up. I see a 5 in there, I think. Wait, is that a 5? I see... Wait a minute. Shit. I think I saw a 5 in there, maybe it was a 3? Like, I saw a 3 as well, but I wasn't sure if there was a 5 in that mix. I was trying to go for it. Oh yeah, I need to heal up Baby Mario. Any games you're looking forward to this year? Well, Kingdom Hearts 3, but again, I can't play that. Resident Evil 2. Oh yeah, I need to finish Resident Evil 7, so I'm gonna have to go back to that. I mean, it's not necessary that I finish Resident Evil 7 before I go on to 2, but since they're both from the same engine, and this is like a newer game, I figure it would be appropriate to try and finish that. Also, why did I just walk off the edge there like a moron? Sorry, I'm trying to remember the button combination here. It's that, and then that, right, okay. Just Luigi twice. Baby Luigi. I know what to do now, I just need to grab that water and then get rid of the fire. What other games are coming out this year? Well, we don't know it yet, but I'm hoping Metroid Prime 4 comes out at the end of the year. I've got a feeling that it will. Might get Bayonetta in the fall. Like, that's my predictions for, like, games that might be coming out this year. This whole thing probably could have taken me, like, 2 minutes to solve if I had continued this game, like, a couple days after the last time I played it. But because I forgot how to play the game there, it took me much longer.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, isn't there like a button combination where you press the baby one first? Yeah. Baby one first and then the adult. Oh yeah, since Microsoft has kind of brought this out of the blue, they've added Celeste to Xbox Games for Gold, which is like a program where you subscribe to Gold and you get like free games. So I was thinking about picking that up on Switch, but since it's 3 on the Xbox if you have Gold anyway, I might as well get that. And I'm thinking about streaming it. I don't know if you guys want me to stream something like that. I've heard really good things about it. It was like Game of the Year contender, basically. Which is kind of unprecedented, actually, that an indie game would end up being nominated for Game of the Year. It didn't win, but it's kind of cool that it was even there to begin with. Let's just buff him up. I see a couple 4s in there. Nice. Let's just go for him first, why not? Let's see what other games are coming out this year. I mean, we don't know a lot of games, like New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe comes out, I'm still not sure about that one. Yeah, it doesn't do that much damage compared to Double Jump. Just wanted to check that. Oops. Right, I think I'm getting the hang of the controls again. One of the things I didn't like about this game when it first came out, like many years ago, is just the fact that it kind of feels like they're overcomplicating it a little bit just by adding the extra 2 buttons for the babies. But it is something you get used to after a while, it's just not... it doesn't leave a good first impression. Like, because that was like the main thing. It's not like getting used to Star Fox Zero controls bad, it's nowhere near that, but it's still a little bit overwhelming at first because you have to like micromanage 4 buttons and not 2. Because you play Superstar for the first time and it's very simple because you've got 2 buttons. Also, I forgot you could do the twister. And then you move on to 4 buttons and it's like, it's a little bit too much at first. Oh, that was easy. Oh wait, I thought they went straight to Mario and Luigi there, but they're on the other screen. Crap. Ah yes, I can feel my sinuses filling up already. Oh, that's a spike. Like, I've got a bit of a cold right now, so you'll have to forgive my slight stuffiness and my talking. I'll clear it in a minute. Luigi. Or Baby Luigi, rather. Yeah, I've kind of figured out. Like, I was confused with the Pidgeots at first because I wasn't sure which direction they were going in. But I kind of figured it out. Like, you don't have to pay attention to their movements to know where they're going, as long as you pay attention to the shadow. But you don't get a lot of time if you pay attention purely to the shadow and not their movements. Oh, I see a bean there. A bean. Damn it, I can't fucking... Press B while using the hammer in battle with adult Mario because they're baby counterparts. Oh, okay. So you mean when you're using the baby hammer, press the adult button and not like the baby button? Does that work? Oh, that didn't even... nope. I'm not sure what you mean, you'll have to elaborate. Gonna have to buy some more mushrooms soon. I've still got a few mushrooms, I just don't have as many. Right, hang on a second, I need to mute the microphone because I need to blow my nose. Gotta love having a cold, eh? Alright, I think I'm good. Kind of. Alright, the babies. Right, now to go get the other stuff. Oh. There we go. So I've been trying to get back into Fortnite a little bit. I've not streamed it in like weeks, maybe like a month, but I've been playing a bit of Fortnite over the past couple weeks, like just in my own time. They did like a Christmas event, but I wasn't too fond of it because it was like 14 different modes over 14 days. And some of the modes were fun, some of them were interesting, but they would rotate all the good ones out that I liked. Like the what's it called, Team Rumble? Like, I think that's my favourite one now. But Team Rumble's back now that the Christmas event is over, so I've been basically playing most of that, just to like complete missions that I've not completed yet. Because in that one, you've got respawning, so if you die, you come back. Ah! Prince Bowser, little bites! Oh, here, have some warm milk. It's from an evil cow. Ah! Nothing beats a jelly-filled donut. I mean, nothing quite like the good cookies and evil milk. I was a little creeped out at first, hanging out in this ghost town, but then I realized there was no one to stop me from eating every cookie in sight. Yes! Yeah, it's been great. I really hope Bowser... Oh, wait a minute, I was going to say Bowser Jr. is not going to be in Smash DLC, but he's already in Smash. But I never fucking use Bowser Jr. When I play as him, I use one of the Koopa kids. Or Koopalings. Ah, baby alerts! You are seriously underleveled, really? Oh, what are you chumps doing here? Aha! You followed me all the way here to swipe my treasure, didn't you, you scum? Huh? Just not the treasure, you want the cookies too? You gotta be kidding me, you stole the treasure from me in the first place! So you're the bad guys, duh! All this stuff stays mine! Just the babies. This! And those! Can't think of a good voice for Bowser Jr., just like an obnoxious nasally voice. You stinky babies! Prince Bowser, take it easy! Ha! Cookies! Leave this rabble to me, you just go walk it off your hungriness. You punks got lucky, you hear me? Stealing food? Who does that? You'll pay for these cookies. Oh, alright. Fine, I'm fine. I'm fine, Kamek. I'm counting on you to finish these. Snackaholics. Snackaholics Anonymous. You guys are really starting to chap my shell. I'm gonna yank out all those mustache hairs after I beat the cookies out of you. Mini-boss. Crap. Oh, which one is the real one? Which one is the real one? As I say hypothetically, don't tell me. There's usually like a visual difference, like this is kind of like what Cacklea does in the first game. Let me start by healing first, because I really need to heal up. Should have done that before I walked over to them. Oh crap. How do I tell? Hang on a minute. Oh right, okay, I figured that out. It's an audio cue. Crap. Really? There we go. Oops. Yeah, it's an audio cue. So it's not just visual stuff you have to look out for, it's also, like, audio things. Yep, just heal me up, thanks. Fuck. At least the mushroom came first. Nope. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe that one? Nope. Fuck! I'm really bad at timing that. Press X or Y to use the hammer while Kamek is on the ground. Wait, Mario's not on the screen anymore. Can I revive him? Hang on a minute. Oh, I can still revive him, right? Okay, just took him off the screen for a moment. Well, at least I found the right one. Crap. Yep. I can never get a perfect with Mario. I think it's because like the spike things are like, you know, like they're much closer to the edge of the screen. So by the time they appear, I'm just too slow to react. I just have incompetent reaction times, it seems. There we go. Well, that was fucking wasted. And dead. Or not. That was lucky. Okay, so now would have probably been the... crap. Now probably would have been a good time to start using my fire thrower. So let's do that. Nice. Switched over too soon there. Maybe I should give Mario some more defense after this, because I'm noticing he's going down a lot. He's not quite a glass cannon, but he's getting there. Ah, crap. Okay, that's good. I never, like, for the record, I still don't know the differences between the 5. Maybe there's just none and you have to guess. Which is exactly what I've been doing. Ah! Sorry. Sorry, that actually really frustrated me that I missed like 3 times in a row there. Like, I let go of the button a fraction of a second too late. Every time, without fail. It's like, because I could think to myself, maybe I should release it a bit earlier, but then I think it might be too early and I still get hit anyway. I would rather see it appear and then react, but again, my fucking reactions are just too slow. Yeah, I should probably bring... I don't want to waste all my mushrooms, because I know there's a big boss coming up soon. Wrong button. Right, there we go. But I really should keep Mario in this, otherwise I'm going to be really... I'm going to be in a bit of bother. I know it sounds like I'm not enjoying the game, I am. It's just, it's just because I haven't played it in a while, I guess. Luigi gets all the luck, he gets like most of the mushrooms. There we go. Oof. See, with Luigi it's easier because you've got like a bigger distance between the top of the screen and where he's standing. So it's not as big of a problem with him as it is with Mario. I think I figured out how to tell the difference. The spike ball always goes back to them, I didn't even notice that. Well, rip Mario. Holy shit, holy shit. How did I keep that up for so long without messing up? Oh crap, wrong button. Yeah, so if you don't know what's going on there, you have to press the baby button. Crap. You have to press the baby button when the baby that's on the shell is about to hit Kamek. I think I should be fine. Yep, there we go. But yeah, it gets a little bit tricky just trying to remember what button order you press, because you have to press like the adult to kick, then you have to press the baby to spin, and then you have to press the other adult to kick, and then it just goes back and forth. Because sometimes you can get into a really good rhythm, other times it just falls apart. Or you just fall apart trying to keep it up. I don't know if all of our health came back, I don't know if this is one of those games. Let me check my status screen. Oh. Oh no, all our health came back, that's brilliant. Right, so we still have a few 1-up mushrooms we can save for later. The stream hasn't been choppy or anything, has it? Like, I lost a couple frames, but I haven't lost that much. Right, so we're at the top of the island, I'm not sure where else you could go. Ah, unbelievable, it's this stupid dead end! Oh yeah, I think the Pokemon Marathon's back on Twitch again, but I think it's just like episodes that they've already shown, so I haven't really been watching it. You mushroom munchers! Eat my cookies, will you? Fine, then I'll eat this treasure instead. Just eat them then. Ugh. Wow! Those shards were delicious. Hey, what are you, Lego? Oof. I saw oof there. Press press X either for Mario or Luigi when you do the hammer. Oh yeah, I think I actually remember what you're talking about now. Like, they kind of like stack up together and then smash the hammer with Baby. Something's going on down there. Hang on a second. I'll give you a better view of that. There you go. Yep, that not good. So yeah, we kinda saw this the last time I played this. Like, we kinda saw that creature, like, at the bottom of the island, now it's at the top and it's like 10 times bigger. He's a big boy. And he just fucking... oh god. Bowser's inside story? No, let's just have Yube's inside story. Totally original game, do not steal. This game is known to have a few graphical bugs. Sometimes there's technical bugs, so it might crash. Oh god, those crying sound effects. Who thought this was a good thing to listen to? Babies! I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Charles Martinet, but why did they ask him to do this? Okay, you need to make baby crying sound effects for this game. You'd think Nintendo would have learned from Yoshi's Island that people don't like to listen to that shit. But whatever.
Oh yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I should voice Baby Mario and Baby Luigi for future games. Baby Mario, Baby Luigi, thank you very much. Oh yeah, I forgot we had a sentient backpack. I surmise that the inside of the beast's gastric chambers. I surmise that we're inside it, rather. Young Bowser and his belly full of star shards should be in here somewhere as well. I suggest we go and find him and get out of here with all speed. You know, I completely forgot this part of the game. Like, I knew about, like, Yube and stuff, but I didn't remember being inside his belly. Okay. Guess we need to match these colours. Alright, it's the babies that have the hammer. For some reason, Mario just doesn't have the hammer anymore. Oh, there's a Yoshi. If I can make this rolling, it should make a way out of here. Can't seem to budget on my own though. It does seem likely that rolling that giant stone down that hole will expandulate the passage. I forgot this thing also talks in weird words. There may be other Yoshis wandering around in here as well. I suggest we locate them. Alright, Fee. I predict an 80% chance probability that a stomach will expand if you toss this down the hole. Link. Link from Skyward Sword, I'm going to tell you everything you have to do. I predict a 95% probability that this is annoying. Sorry, I have a little bit of a bone to pick with Fee from Skyward Sword, if you couldn't tell. I think this is a shortcut so that Mario and Luigi can get here. Yep. How do I push? Do I have the means to push yet as those two? No, not quite yet. Might as well grab all the beans in this room before we move on. But yeah, the little backpack thing, the suitcase, I don't think it's as bad as Fee, but it kind of reminded me of it there. It was just like, hey, you can see this situation, you have to go solve the situation by doing this. Even though it was plainly obvious what I was supposed to do there. So yeah, I might as well grab all these beans for now. Hang on a minute. Okay, that's kind of a nice touch. So when I'm digging into his, like, just his flesh and everything, he's kind of, like, in pain. Like, you see that? And as soon as you leave, it goes back to normal. Like, look at the bottom screen. And then we pop back out and he's fine. That's kind of cool. Never noticed that when I played this game the first time it came out. Oh, there's 2 more beans there. Hang on. There's 3 more beans down here. Oh yeah, sorry if the audio stutters a little bit. The capture device for my 3DS goes through USB, which is also what my 4G tethering goes through, so there's only so much USB bandwidth to go around. So if you hear like the music skip for a moment, that's why.
Let's go.
Okie dokie.
Alright, so use that and then press the baby button to execute the hammer. Or press the adult button, sorry, and then press the baby button. It's kind of the opposite of the jump. Right, let's do that again. Whoops. Sorry, it's going to take me some getting used to. There we go. There we go. Just find the other tax evading dinosaurs. I guess that makes sense, they push it. So there's the first. Escape? Escape, escape. Alt delete. I wonder if I can go under this. Nope. Whatever the hell that is. Just part of the environment, I guess. So yeah, I've been watching, I know I say this like every time I stream or every other time, but I've been watching more One Piece and I'm getting fairly close to catching up with the series now. Like, it's 800 or so episodes and I'm like 730 episodes in. I think I may have mentioned it before, but I've got to the point now where... Hang on a second, hold on to that thought. Sorry, while I was talking there, my nose was getting stuffed up and I couldn't really talk that well. Again, I've got a cold, so don't mind me. But yeah, it's getting to the point now where, like, I've got past the point where the Funimation dubs end, so it's now I'm watching the subs, which I prefer to watch dubs whenever I can, as long as it's, like, a dub that's actually good. Like, I'm fine with 4Kids dubs, but for One Piece, it probably doesn't work that well. Isn't there a Yoshi up here? Thought I saw like a yellow or something up here. Oh, there is. But yeah, One Piece is quite fun to watch. I've been, like, I don't really watch anime, as you guys know, but it's just something that I've been enjoying. Oh, right. Doesn't seem like it's going anywhere. Oh, right, okay. See, I thought that was like a really tall wall. I didn't think that small pink bit was the wall and the rest of it was like the floor. The perspective kind of messed me up there. Yeah, I don't know if you guys think of that, but this kind of looks like really weird. It's like an optical illusion. It looks like a really tall wall that you cannot jump up, but it's actually just like a small step. That's really weird. I don't know if anyone else is seeing that. But yeah, the reason I brought up One Piece beyond like just watching it as usual, I got far enough into the series that it's like, okay, I can actually play some of the games, or rather I can play a game that like covers most of the arcs, which is called Pirate Warriors, and it's basically Hyrule Warriors but with One Piece. Am I supposed to shoot this at? Hang on a minute, let me just get rid of all this because I think I'm supposed to shoot it from up there. I think I understand what's going on now, it's just this room's kind of visually confusing. I'm supposed to shoot it through that hole to hit the UFO. There we go. Two for two. But yeah, it's called One Piece Pirate Warriors. There's 3 games in the series, 1, 2, 3. The first 2 are PS3 exclusive, and they're really damn dirt cheap, so I ended up buying both of those games like a couple days after Christmas. Because I could get them like second hand for next to nothing. Funnily enough, there's like a bundle where it's like 2 games in the one box that's like about 3 times as expensive, so I was like, yeah, I'll just buy them separately. Did I heal up? Or did I hit the heart bit? Yeah, I did. But yeah, I just finished the first Pirate Warriors tonight. Pretty good game. I finished the Stony mode, but there's like extra content you can do, like missions and stuff, so I'll probably end up playing a bit more of that before I move on. Oh, hang on a minute. I'm just going to go to jumping for both of them. I think jumping does a bit more damage overall. So yeah, if you happen to like One Piece, which I don't think anyone here does, because I probably talk about it ad nauseum and nobody really, no one really responds like, oh yeah, I like that, or I think this episode or this character's cool. It's just something that I happen to be really into right now, and I appreciate that people are putting up with me talking about why I like it. But yeah, I bought the first 2 games, which are PS3 exclusive, I said that, and the third game went multi-platform, so it's on PS4, it's on PS3 as well actually. It's on Steam and it's on Switch. I'm trying to get the Switch version, but it's kind of expensive physically, so I'm waiting for a discount on that before I pick that up. But I've got like the first game's like extra content in the second game itself to like hold me over till then. But yeah, a pretty good game if you're into the series, and I guess if you're into the Dynasty Warriors style gameplay. I haven't even played Dynasty Warriors, to be honest. Like, I played Hyrule Warriors, which was my introduction to it, and I think to myself, do I really want to play Dynasty Warriors if it's not got any of the franchise or IP stuff that I like? Like, can we have a Kirby Warriors game, Nintendo? Like, that should be your next collaboration with Koei Tecmo. Ice flowers. I don't know if those horns are going to hurt me if I jump on them, because I like spikes. Let me try. Oh, never mind. Oh no, it's fine. They're not quite sticking up, so... I love how I got hit on every single attack there because I didn't know what they would do. Good. No one's dead yet? Okay, one's dead. Oof. How many times has Mario died now? Like 10 times? Kinda feels like that. If you press X or Y with the fire flower, you can hit air enemies. I didn't actually know you could do that. I thought it was just like ground-based attacks, but okay. I'll remember that for like next time I fight an air enemy. There we go. Speaking of me talking about things that I'm obsessed over, I wonder when DuckTales is coming back, because they did an episode like the first week of December, which was like a Christmas episode, and like the first season, the last episode in December is like a small break before they come back for more. But I don't know when they're coming back. They're like on hiatus right now. Little sixes in there. Nice. But yeah, those are like the two big things that I'm really into at the moment. Let's buff his power as well. The 5. There we go. Now his stats are a little bit more rounded. Puffy trousers. Ah, fuck, I didn't want to encounter. I want to heal. Didn't realise that was the door there. Yeah, I should probably go and save. There we go. Now that I know how to attack them and like avoid their attacks, that won't be... Also, I think someone said try the log in this area. Oh, it's like extra rooms, right? I thought it was like part of the environment. Guess that'll make up for all the coins I lost back there. But yeah, I feel like there was something else I was going to say about the Pirate Warriors games. Yeah, I'm looking for the third one on Switch, but it's like expensive. But it's like cheap for all the other platforms because it's been out on other platforms like before it. But I would rather have it on the Switch just because that's like my platform of choice now. Like if I want any game that I like, I would rather own it on Switch. The first two are PS3 exclusive, but the other one, the third one, is fine. Okay, so there's the fruits. This kind of reminds me of the theatre from the first game. Just giving them like the bean fruits. Do you have any equipment to boost Mario's defences? I don't know actually, maybe the puffy trousers? I mean, that works. Yeah, let's give that to Mario. That'll keep him from fucking falling every 5 minutes. Every 5 minutes, rather. Did I check this door? I think I did. Yeah, I did. I think I'm almost done with this area, because it looks like I've got one room left. Sorry about that sniff there. Like, it's this cold. I wish it would just go away already. Like, it's most of the way there. Like, I feel... Like, I don't feel like my throat is sore or anything, but I kind of wish it would just completely go away. But I think it will in the next couple of days. Right, it's this room. Oh, hi, Cray. Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, I didn't talk about what, see, I think I mentioned it at the start of the stream with the bootleg console, the plug and play, but I didn't actually talk about, like, my Christmas day. And I think, like, I got a bunch of good presents as well, but I didn't take pictures of them yet, so I can't show those. But I can talk about what we did this year that was different from the usual. So we basically, like, usually how it works is, the first half of the day is kind of boring, because it's just, like, the family relatives don't actually arrive until, like, later in the day, like, afternoon or something, so the morning's just, like, kind of boring, and it's just, like, I guess I watch TV or whatever during the morning, just to pass the time. While the turkey's been cooked, like, all the food, mainly the turkey, because it has to, like, cook all day. So that's usually how things go. Like, the first half of the day is just boring, and then the second half of the day is when the family finally gathers, and it's nice and stuff, like, we all get to hang out and stuff. But the cooking part for my family is, like, the really stressful part, because it's just, like, it's micromanaging the turkey and all the food and stuff, and we basically do it so that only a couple people can eat at a time, which is kind of weird. Like, I don't understand why they do it like that, but I guess that's, like, the best way they sort of handle, like, getting the food out and stuff. So it's like 2 or 3 people eat at a time, and then, like, 10 minutes later the next couple people eat. I don't understand. Like, when you think of Christmas dinner, you imagine, like, the whole family gathered around the table. It's nothing like that for us. I don't understand it myself, but that's how we usually do things. But this year we did something different. We actually booked going out to a restaurant, an all-you-can-eat buffet restaurant for the day. Like, in the early afternoonish. Hang on a minute. I thought I got the thing I was looking for, but I don't think I did. Oh, I see. Right, okay. Colour puzzle. But yeah, what we did instead was we booked that thing, and we went out, and it was actually really nice. Like, we went out to the restaurant. It's basically the kind where you get a plate and help yourself to the food that's, like, in the trays over to the side of the room. And they had different food from, like, different countries of origin. So they had, like, Indian, Chinese, I think Italian is in there. And it was all really nice. They even had, like, a little turkey carvery segment for people that wanted, like, a Christmas thing. They had, like, pieces of turkey, gravy, mashed potatoes. The mashed potatoes were really nice, actually. So it was actually a really nice little day out for us, I guess. Like, we were in agreement that was, like, much less stressful, sorry, to do than, like, how we usually do it. And then after that, we just go back to my mum's house and just, like, socialise and stuff. Hang out as a family. Wait, this isn't right. Nothing's happening. I wonder. Oh, wait a minute, hang on, there's something... Okay, right. I thought I had to, like, match the bottom row with the top row. I just realised there's, like, more to this. So I just need to match all these things together. So let's start with the bottom row. So yeah, it was all around a good day. I enjoyed it, everyone else enjoyed it. Do you know what the funny thing is though? I'm actually going back to that restaurant again tomorrow. Like, my younger sister's birthday is tomorrow, and she liked it so much she was like, I'm going to book this myself. Not the whole family won't be there because like a lot of the family is like further away, but I actually don't live that far away from my sister, so I'm actually going to go with her. Like, a couple of our closer relatives will be there, so I think that'll be fun. There. Again, I feel like I should be solving these puzzles much quicker than I really am. I guess I'm doing it a bit slower because I'm talking a lot, but whatever. Oh yeah, to answer your question, Deej, what other games am I looking forward to this year? I was kind of drawing a blank, but I remember there's a couple Nintendo stuff coming out this year that we know of so far. Like Yoshi's Crafted World and Luigi's Mansion 3 especially, I'm looking forward to. Right, so I think that's everyone. Everyone is here, question mark. Let me just check to see if this middle room I've already been in. I think I was. Oh no, wait. Oh yeah, I was in this room but I left, so I didn't solve this one yet. I think I just need to beat all the enemies. Okay, how did that not count as a jump? Oh, right, okay. Right, let's try that again. Hopefully not fuck up this time. God damn it. I am terrible when it comes to these timing-based things, but I'm going to try it again anyway. There we go. Of course I was going to mess up on the second one. Like, that thing has potential to do lots of damage, it's just really hard to time it, or at least it is for me. It's... Okay, it's kind of easier if I'm looking at the actual 3DS, not looking at the images on the stream. Ah. I'm probably gonna end up dying here. Do you have any equipment to... Oh, I'll read that and answer it in a second because I shouldn't have done that there. I thought it was Mario's turn, I didn't realise. Ah, oh, fuck off. Yeah, I'm starting to get angry now. I equipped pants on him that increases defense, there's your answer. Can't afford to waste any more of these than that. I hope this at least kills a couple of them this time. Okay, that's good. I think I'm fine with that. Let's finish him off. Yeah, I think I'm a little underleveled, but it's not like... It's not like it's impossible to do, it's totally beatable. I'm just really shit at timing my attacks and dodges. Yeah, I need to buff his defense a little bit. Crap. I saw a 4 in there and I didn't get it. I got the fucking number 1 next to it. Let me hit that heart block before I take that one down. It's probably better if I just focus on the one bull at a time, because all the other ones move fairly slow if you don't hit them. Good thing that one doesn't count. Too early. I feel like they overcomplicated the combat in this game a bit much using all 4 face buttons. That's exactly what I said earlier, Cray. Like, I said that about the combat and just, like, general movement. Because the first game, it was perfect with, like, the A and B buttons. It was not overly simplistic, but it was, like... It was simple in the sense that it's, like... not initiative, what's the word? Innovative? Yeah. It was simple but innovative, like, it worked. But then they were like, how can we one-up this? Yeah, let's just put X and Y there and assign them to the babies. I kind of feel like that just kind of like spoils the broth, I suppose is the phrase or expression. Like, you do get used to it after a while, but I still... like I said at the start of the stream, it kind of leaves a bad impression. Oof. There we go. Yeah, that's much easier as long as I don't, like, attack too many at once. But yeah, it's not that the game is bad or anything, it's fine. But as a follow-up to Superstar Saga, I mean, to be fair, Superstar Saga was like a really high mark that was like kind of difficult to top. So it's not like it's entirely the game's fault. There was like a lot of expectations, I guess. But it's still fun enough that you can say this is a good game. It's just not a great game. I guess I'm missing one, Yoshi. Did I check all these? Hang on a minute. Oh wait, I'm supposed to... Right, okay. I thought I had to drill in there for a second. Giga drill. Oh shit. Oof. How often did I say oof on my streams? But I've been doing it ever since I played Smash. Like that game has a lot of oof moments in it, especially in the single player. Damn it! Yeah, screw you. It's fine, I can heal him up. Did I mention I hate this cold? In fact, hang on, I've got to clear my nose because it's becoming really difficult to talk now. Hang on. Okay, I'm going to be away for a little bit longer because I don't know where I sat my napkins or the little, you know, the tissues you get in a packet. I had them here, but I don't know where I sat them. So be right back while I look for those. Alright, I'm back. I found the tissues. Right, I'm just going to make sure I checked all of these logs. Or arteries, whatever. Yeah, I think I was just missing the one. There's like 4 in this room, and the other one was where the fruit was. Oh wait, there's only 3, right. Did I get all the Yoshis, or am I missing one? I think there's like 5, and we've got like, the Yoshi, like the green was already there. I'm just going to check all the rooms one more time. Yeah, I got this one. Yeah, sorry if I'm being a little bit incompetent with the game tonight. I'm just going to chalk it up to me not playing it in weeks, months, even. I don't even remember what day I played this last, but it was definitely not in the last couple months. I think it was like September or October, like that far back. Like, that was around the time where other games that I was wanting to play were coming out, so I just got sidetracked, I guess, and I completely forgot about this. Okay, so I guess this was the room. How did I miss this room? Like, I went through several rooms without checking this one. Too heavy. There you go. There we go, finally hit someone with a hammer. Yeah, I was thinking when you have all the Yoshis, they push it, like, automatically. I always guess which direction they're going when they, like, I always misguess which direction they're going when they're super fast. All blues. I think I get it. Yeah, the Yoshi's there. Need to go down one of the other holes to reach him. I would like to see... sorry, what's that say? Honestly, I would have wondered if this portion of the game had my influence on Alpha Dream's decision to make Bowser's Inside story. I don't know, actually. I would think it's more of a case of we should maybe go back to the 2-button system, but we have to have some original aspect to it. Let's have it so you can play as Bowser, but Mario and Luigi are inside as well. So you can play 3 characters, but not all at once, so it doesn't overcomplicate it. Maybe that's what they were thinking. Oh. Right, that's all the Yoshi's goods. At least I think that's all of them. I think once I go back to the lobby, the cutscene will play for them to push it down. I will be streaming Bowser's Inside Story, the remake, once it comes out. That's kind of why I'm going back to this, because I kind of forgot I was playing this for a while. Because the original plan was to play this sometime before the remake of the 3rd game comes out. There's the animation of the Yube being a little bit upset. Right, so let's heal up and save and then jump down there. Is it just me, or is the jumping hitboxes a little bit weird in this game? Which is to say, extremely inaccurate. Because I've been having a lot of trouble trying to jump on or use the hammer on enemies in the fields. And even in that narrow corridor, that continues to happen. Too soon. Or rather, I let go too soon there. I thought it was Luigi and then I got confused. Got a 1-up mushroom there.
Let's go.
Yeah. I sometimes think he's gonna, like, throw it downwards. Like, okay, let me try to explain it, because I can't really talk like that when I'm trying to do it. I know how to, like, dodge them. It's just the bone that, like, hits you in the feet or body, like when it's low down. That one moves so fast that it's kind of difficult to predict or, like, react to it. So I try to, like, guess that it's going to be going down, and I, like, press the jump button a little too soon. So hopefully, like, get over it. But you know, I'm still, like, really bad at this. But if you've seen me play Superstar Saga, the remake from a couple years ago, you know that I'm good at doing this kind of shit. But I haven't played Partners in Time in a very long time, and I haven't played or replayed it in like a few months. Oops. Yeah, I'm just going to take all the damage, that's fine, I'll just go back and heal up again. I've got that heart block waiting for me back there. I mean, at least I leveled up. I see a 3 in there. And I missed it. Of course I was going to miss that. So let me go back. I figure it'd be better not to waste my mushrooms and just go back to the heart block, so it'll take a minute, but it's worth it. I hope the enemies do not respawn when I have to go back here. Wait, does that heal up everybody, or just those two? Damn it. Right, I need to go bring those two up then. How many people here watched the highlight video showing the retro console thing that I got over Christmas? So I'm kind of curious how many people here actually watched that and if they liked it. Because I'm genuinely curious if that's something that people here enjoyed. It seemed like a few people enjoyed it. I think it got like 5 likes, which for me is a lot. Oddly enough. Also, why do those little yellow lines look like mustard? Like, you know how squiggly mustard that gets spread on a hot dog? It's kind of what that looks like, doesn't it? I think of some weird shit.
Let's go.
Come back, Spider-Man! Spider-Man, come back! Easily my favourite moment of the entire thing. Ah, shit. Wrong side. I can never tell which direction that's going to go, like clockwise or counterclockwise. There's probably something in there that shows you that. There was some really good moments in that whole stream. Let's see what other moments was there. That weird guy with the flying head that you shoot. Like, it looked like he was jerking himself a bit. Like, that was something. I was actually really proud of the Tony Stark I Don't Feel So Good bit from Rad Gravity. The one with the really weird title screen music. Like, I said Tony Stark I Don't Feel So Good before I blew someone up into like 4 pieces. So I put like the Spider-Man actor, I forgot his name, but it's the guy who plays Spider-Man in the modern Marvel movies. From Homecoming to Infinity War. So yeah, I just put his face in there and then I just like made the face sync up with the body movements, and then when he gets hit, the head flies away along with the other parts of his body. I was quite proud of that because that took a little bit of work to get that to look good. See what I mean about being too slow to react to that? Shit. When I get back to Peach's castle, I'm going to have to buy a lot of mushrooms because I'm running out of them now. I think the babies have got higher levels than the actual adult brothers. Don't think I can do anything with that. Nope, can't emerge from it. Oh, I finally hit something by jumping. Oh, I know which direction to go in now. He points to it. It's kind of obvious now, but... Or... Oh, right, okay. The bottom one's pointing animation didn't look like it was pointing at Mario, it was pointing at Luigi. I didn't see... I'm just gonna give up talking now. New Year's resolution, just stop talking. Like, stop trying to explain myself when I keep stuttering and stammering and doing a really bad job at. Anyways. Your copy of Smash should be here tomorrow. I thought it was supposed to arrive today. But yeah, it probably will end up being there tomorrow, I think. Every time he points like that, I think he's pointing at Luigi. Like, he's doing a weird angled point. Fuck. I'm gonna have to start digging into the super mushrooms now, because this is not going too well. There we go. There we go. Need to give him a little bit more defense. I appreciate the help for this game, but unless I ask for it, I don't really... I'm not a big fan of backseating all that much. Let's save. I think I'm coming up to the boss now. Oh wait, there's like several more rooms ahead of me. Roll after those, then that should be it. Whoa! Who said that? I always sound like I'm coming off. I always feel like I'm coming off as rude when I say no backseating, but it's just like something I'm not. It's not really something I want in general. Unless I do ask for it, but I appreciate the help anyway. Also, I don't even want to know what that is. That thing that he like fell into that turned him into an egg. Well, I'm super mortified. That's an egg! Egg. It's an egg factory in this beast's torso captivity? Captivity? Don't know. This is the vile shrimp work. We must do whatever it takes to free the captive Yoshis. Not only that, but we need to find Bowser. We need to find Bowser in his precious belly. Back to the adventure! That thing really speaks words.
Let's go.
Okie dokie. Oops. May I offer you an egg during these trying times? Oh, why did I press Baby Mario's jump? Fuck. Didn't matter if I messed that up, that was enough to finish him off. Well, I got one super mushroom back, so that's fine. So I do wish they would have like a shop or something in this area, just so I could like stock up on supplies. Because you really have to commit to buying a lot of mushrooms before you go to the next area.
Let's go.
Because I think I bought like 30 regular mushrooms before going to the Yoshi Island. and I'm now running out of them before I'm getting to the boss. And it's not like I can go back to the shop and buy stuff because it's in a different timeline or a different part of the timeline. But I'm just stuck here until I... Unless there is a store that I missed, but I don't think I did. I think you just like get your items from enemies after you leave the Peach's castle. They handled that a lot better in Bowser's Inside Story, I would imagine so. I think Superstar Saga was also fine, like you could just go to stores at any time. I mean, yeah, there wasn't any stores like in the big major areas where you go through stuff, but you could just easily go back to a store, like quick travel, and then get your shit. At least I think that's how that worked. It was easier than this. There goes that super mushroom I got.
Let's go.
Oh shit, that one moves a little bit faster. Like, I think some of them stop before they start moving, like when they land they stop for a second then they start moving. That one just moved on its own real quick. Or maybe I'm just talking garbage, I don't remember, I just assumed that. Maybe I'm just going a little bit crazy. Ah! Good fucking job, me. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? That one's easy to dodge. Now it's Luigi that's almost dead, imagine that. There.
Let's go.
Oh, come on, 3 times in a row? Really? Ah, fuck. You know what? It's probably better if I just do this. Close enough. Oh, that didn't finish him off? I pressed Baby Mario's jump. See, this is what I'm talking about with the... Okay, that one does stop. But yeah, this is what I'm talking about the 4 buttons overcomplicating things a little, because sometimes you think Mario, but you press the wrong Mario button. When you have to react and your brain has to, like, make sure to tell you to press the right button, it doesn't happen sometimes. Like, it happens... Like, like I said, it kind of half works. Like, you think Mario, but then you press Baby Mario, or vice versa with Luigi. Like, I know it sounds like I'm not enjoying myself, but I do like the game, but there's these problems that just, like, add up. But I would rather play this than Star Fox Zero. Like, Star Fox Zero... The controls with Star Fox Zero just, like, outweighs the gameplay itself. Like, this is not that bad. But yeah, it's a little bit of a nuisance, I'll say that much. It doesn't help that I've not played it in a few months since I last like streamed this, but it doesn't really excuse the fact that there's just like issues, like underlying issues. Oh, that's good. I got a few super mushrooms back. Need to find a Yoshi. Don't get eggs wet. Might as well change the screen so you can see that better. There you go. I did set up the screen so that you could like do that, like so that you can see the bottom screen where the top screen should be, just so you can see it in better detail. Am I missing something here? Hang on. Oh wait, I think I get what's going on now. I need to use Mario and Luigi to bring those two eggs down there up here. Okay. Tight fits. Hey, you're all here. Everyone is here. You wanna roll this thing? Is that it? Let's do it! One more Yoshi, I think. If it's still 6 to open that, then it's this one over here. A few more rooms to go. Okay, I didn't even have a chance to press a button there to jump. That sounded a bit like the Skype notification. What sound? Nah. There. Thank God. Yeah, those are kind of annoying. Like, even if you guess the right one, the timing, like, they move so fucking fast. Timing is just a little bit difficult to get. I'm gonna see if there's a heart block around here, because I am kind of desperate for health right now for the babies. Guess I can just skip that one altogether. Hold on, bye, Boogity. I'll just bust you out of here. Who the fuck are you? Hey, hang on. Who are you guys? What? Toadbert? Did you say my name is Toadbert? A toad from the Mushroom Kingdom, Princess Peach. Time machine? Ow. The past is a total blank. It makes my mind hurt. No matter how hard I try, I can't remember a thing. So that's like Toadsworth, but younger Toadsworth. Wait, no, I just lied. There's one more thing. Every once in a while, a dim memory surfaces. I drew this picture of the image. My brain art. You're not going to check the room at the bottom? I think it's more important I go to the room where the save is first, before, in case I die. Then I'll check that room. I honestly don't have a clue what that is. But I do know that it scares my cap off. I think that's the reason my memory is blank. I can't bear to remember. One day I just woke up in the Yoshi's village. Then that huge lizard snarked us all down. Snarked? Did it say snarked or snacked? These eggs. My friends, the Yoshis are trapped inside them. And the Yoshis that were in the eggs were probably going to be reborn as monsters. I gotta hurry and get them out of there, but... there's this huge nasty thing in the back who's guarding the exits. What? You're gonna take that thing out? Are you out of your tree? It's big and scary, and it smells really weird.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Man, who are you guys?
Yahoo!
Right, okay, I'm gonna go back to that room now. I don't think I've died yet, but I've come close to dying a couple times, so just in case, might as well save first. Because I don't know what that bottom room has, it might have like a bunch of enemies in it. Get that bean real quick. Where's the exit? This is for you! Oh, nice. That's like a full heal, isn't it? Like a full revive. Go on and take this. Got the drain badge. Oops. Let me see what that does. Recover a few HP. Depending on... right, okay. I guess Baby Luigi can have that one. Let me make sure everyone's got the Beth clothing equipped. See, Mario's got decent defense now, so I'm not going to change that. Nah, I don't think any of... well, actually this one would benefit Baby Luigi. Let me check all the other ones. Yeah, I think the bottom one there, the heart pants. Right, okay, let's give him that. I think that's... did I put that on? Let me just double check. Sorry, I wasn't entirely sure if I just did that or not. But I think I put the heart pants on Baby Luigi. Oh no, I didn't put it on. I wasn't entirely sure if I had to press the A button one more time. There we go. Just gotta make sure, I guess. We should be getting out of here soon, right? So it seems like this room is just basically them giving us stuff. Must have food. Uh-oh. It's one of these things. Ah. I mean, that's 200 coins, that's not too bad. Oh. Nope. I keep thinking the X button is what brings up the menu, but no, that's like for when the babies. Hopefully 5 super mushrooms and 2 regular mushrooms is enough. Refills 15 to all. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Fuck. You know what, that's fine. I think... I don't know if this game lets you eat, like, the little walnut things. Because you can do that in the first game. If that's an option, I could use that for backup if I run out of mushrooms. Right, boss time. Let's see how many times I die on this one. Like, 'cause I've been playing very poorly so far today, so I'm kind of expecting to die, like, at least once. So wait, is Toadbert a young Toadsworth, or is he, like, a relative of Toadsworth? I'm not even sure what that is. I'm guessing he's just, like, a relative. Don't you harm those eggs, just let them go, by boogity! Like, he speaks like Toadsworth, so maybe he's just, like, an ancestor. Sorry to interrupt, I had to see if I could help out. I like how you said, oh, this boss, even though, like, I played this game before when it first came out, but I remember next to nothing about it, so... In a sense, this is kinda new to me, but it's not. Hey, lip hair, yeah, you! Don't you just lie there, get me out of here! But I can see the weak point. Just burn the eggs to the ground. Burn them all. Nice little Yoshi story reference there, Yoshi's Island. Nice. Right, so I see how this boss works. Get enough Yoshis to push that and then go for the weak spot. I'm assuming if I can jump on that, it stops it from going away. Nope. Didn't get a single one there. Oh, so I didn't see that egg back there. Wait, what the fuck? Oh right, it was enough to destroy that. You know, I'm actually doing okay so far. All things considered. Like, you've seen how bad I was playing earlier, so not doing too bad. Oh, come on, too late. I'm pretty sure it helped the hammer sound effect of me swinging the hammer, but I released it slightly too late. Avoiding the egg throws is easy. Right, now to wail on the fucker. Oh wait, that hits everything. Would rather have something that focuses on the one if possible. Right, okay. Let me see the tutorial. Press. Watch the top screen and remember the order. Right, okay. Let me just look at the illustration thing one more time because I want to see... So yeah, Mario first, is he last or first? No, he's first, right, okay. Just gotta make sure before I commit to this. Mario, baby Mario, Luigi, baby Luigi. There we go. 104 damage. Oh, that's cheap. Fucking calculator levels of cheapness right there. Let's see if we can get another 100 out of this. Yes. 81, that's still good. Crap. Got the last two mixed up. Yeah, stomping on the eggs doesn't like keep them in the field like I thought they would. That's quite a unique boss fight actually, you have to get the Yoshi's gathered before you can get the weak point exposed. I like that. Oops. Not that it matters anyway, I don't think Luigi could have taken that down with a perfect shot. Wouldn't it be funny if I could finish him off like this? Yeah, the cannon bro attack is random. Oops. That's fine. It's not a big problem. Yeah, I think the eggshells are like 30 HP. Because that's exactly what I'm dealing with Mario, and that's enough to like break it. Damn it, stop fucking throwing all the eggs away, please. One more Yoshi. Let's try one of the bros attacks actually. It looks like he's turning into paper when he gets hit by that. Oh, wrong button. Not enough though. Damn it. Right, here we go, let's see if I can get this right. Nice. One or two more of these should be... Oh, fuck! I thought the cursor was on the boss. Why did it fucking go to the egg? Does Mario remember his position? I mean, I'll destroy it anyway, but whatever. I mean, I may as well have that ready for the next one, but that's not what I was intending to do there. Yeah, so I guess they just remember which one they were fighting, so Luigi remembers it's the boss. But okay. Hopefully I didn't need that extra one that I just wasted. Damn it. I probably did need that as well. That lucky didn't really matter. Wrong button. Again, that's like, I know I've said that a number of times tonight, but that's like the perfect example of like the 4 buttons overcomplicating the control scheme. Oh, right. Fuck. Is this the last Yoshi, or... No, one more after that. Crap. Thank God I didn't get hit by that. I know he's on low health and I can use healing mushrooms, but I'm going to try not to use any, because this one's actually easier than the other boss or enemies I've been fighting up to this point. Yeah, just jump on that. If he ends up dying, I'll just use a 1-up mushroom. I've got a few of them left. But I think I've pretty much got this now. I think this is in the bag. I'll need to buy some more of those cannonballs. Those are really powerful. Right, I've got this. Yep, that was the last. God damn it, that was the fucking last one I missed the last time because I didn't fucking pick the right one. But we got it. We didn't need to use any mushrooms, as it turns out. Like I was saying the whole time I'm running out of mushrooms, I better have enough to do this boss fight. Didn't even have to use the one. I see a few 6s in there and I get a 3 instead. I mean, that's still better than 1, but go figure that I missed like the most common high number. There we go. Baby Mario didn't get anything though. Why is everyone going after Mario? Because they know he's got the lowest defense. Wow! Oh yes! I bet if we go into that hole, we'll be free. Sorry, just hearing them sing bum over and over. That shouldn't be funny, but it is to me. Seeing them going out the exit and going downwards, not up. Yeah. Yep, that really sends some disturbing ramifications. No, there's a word I was thinking of there and I forgot it, but it's repercussions. Like, just them going out the fucking arsehole, like, that's basically what just happened there. I mean, it's not the first time a Mario game's done that. We have Yoshi's Island with the frog boss. Just getting shat out, basically. Well, we were able to perform a dashing escape, weren't we? An adventure-filled escape from a massive pink horror. Oh, he fell asleep. The hulking monsteroid isn't moving anymore, is it? I would surmise that the... See the fucking... Like, this sentient suitcase, whatever it's called, saying that I would surmise, that sounds like something Fee from Skyward Sword would say. That's what's kind of triggering me right now. I would surmise that the egg supplied that big hungerinator with its energy. Yes, indeed. We better hurry and get these eggs back to the village where they belong, by boogity. It seems like they know how they all made it home. Come on, everyone. I suggest a return to the village to see what's happening. Still need to get those little crystal things from Baby Bowser. Welcome back, Cray. I actually didn't have that much of a problem with the boss fight itself. Like, a lot of the enemies I was struggling with, but the boss, not so much. Didn't have to use a single mushroom on it, like, to heal myself. Oh, right. Didn't realise that was a door there. Right, so we'll wrap this up, we'll go back to Peach's castle, and then we'll move on to some Pokemon for tonight. Listen up, lizards, I'm the one who saved you, me! So make with the gratitude and the goodies, too. Thanks a bunch, pal. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, this is not happening again. Let me just guess, you're here for the cookies? I'll scarf them all before I let you touch a single crumb. Huh? Ugh. Blarf. Look, magic! He's amazing. Whoa, no wonder I forgot I'd eaten these. What's going on? Ha, just knocked him away. Wow, awesome! Our hero can fly! You're the best! Looks like Bowser Jr.'s blasting off again. Also, why is that text really dark? Like, it's like really dark blue on the black background, that looks weird. So yeah, we got 2 of these now. 3 to go. For the love of luggage, those Cobalt Star Shards are a hold a pugilistical power. There's no record of this in my databanks. I believe we made an important discovery. I would wager that Toad Birch's drawings contain some special secret as well. Let's return to our own time and confer with the professor. Back to adventure. Listen up, Yoshis. These guys here saved you, not that little piggy. He was in an egg the whole time, by boogity. Seriously? Yep, I saw it all, every bit of it. These guys rock. Oh wow. Thanks to you guys. Thanks you guys, seriously. Right, we can finally go back and buy some more mushrooms and shit. don't remember where the store is. Maybe the map shows it? I'm assuming... Let me just do a quick save. I'm going to go to the shop to restock on supplies before I stop. Just so I don't have to do that the next time. But yeah, I think... Wait, where did the babies go? Oh, they came out separately? Right, okay. I thought we were all grouped together. You think the castle layout changes a little bit with every visit? Does it? I never even noticed. Oh, there's the store. It's the top right. Just gonna go do that real quick, then save the game. We can do the next story bit the next time, because I'm like 2 hours in of my session. Okay, maybe not that many. Let's make sure we just have plenty of mushrooms. Maybe 10 of these to go with the 5 we've got right now. How many 1-up mushrooms? Buy a couple of those. I've got plenty of coins to go around. Blue pepper? Boosts the speed. Right, okay, because in the first game it's just these two for attack and defense. So that's a new one. Let's buy a few of those. Gets rid of current status effects. I've got like 6 of them and I rarely get status effects, so I don't think I need more than that. Right, I think that should be enough for now. I've got plenty of shells and I think the fire flowers as well, so that should be fine. Right, so let me go back to the save point. We'll do the next story part the next time once we... like the EGAD thing right there on the map. So yeah, that was a bit of a struggle getting back into this just because of the controls and getting used to them again, because I haven't played this game in months. But yeah, we'll do more of this very soon because I want to finish this game before... like, as of me playing this, it's the 3rd of January, and I think Bowser's Inside Story, the remake, comes out practically the end of the month. I think like the 29th or something. Let me check. I don't have the date on hand, but I think it is. It's the 28th or the 29th of this month, I think it comes out. 20... Actually, no, it might be the 31st, because the 31st... Oh no, wait. Hang on. No, it's the 29th, because it's a Tuesday. I think that's when games come out, right? So yeah, we'll do more of this, and I'll probably do like 2 or 3 streams of it a week, and I should be finished within the next couple weeks by doing like that, so yeah, more of this to come soon.